welcome back to another video. Today is a packing video because Dan and I are going to Walt Disney World this week. I don't know why, but this trip, it hasn't hit that we're actually going to Disney in just a few days. Like, I think just with like the Christmas season, we just went to get the Christmas tree for my parents' house yesterday. All of that combined together, it's just kind of like been compartmentalized in my head. Like, I know we're going, I know I have to pack, I know I have so much to do, but it's kind of like in a faraway space in my brain. But today we're gonna try and get all the packing done that I can, at least for my stuff. Dan's stuff we usually do like the night or two before we go, which isn't that far away, but that's beside the point. But I thought I would do another packing video for you guys because you seem to enjoy it, and we have lots of Loungeflies and ears and all of the above to get packed. So let's just jump right in and get going. So I have everything laid out. I have all the Loungeflies, well, except for the one that I'm bringing on the plane over there, and then all of my clothes. So this is all Epcot. It has the outfit, the ears, and the like crossbody fanny pack. This little section here is California Grill, so I have like a little crossbody, the ears, and the dress. I do have the Loungefly over there. Obviously, then we have our Hollywood Studios bag, Hollywood Studios pile. So I have the fanny pack, the sweater, and then my outfit is under the jacket. Then we come to my Beaches and Cream Jelly Rolls outfit. I am bringing this white iridescent Loungefly. I don't love how it looks with this outfit because it's almost pulls to pink with the pink iridescent, but I want to have a bag just in case. I mean, I could always use like the Olaf Loungefly, but I usually use like the Loungeflies almost as like packing cubes, so the outfit will just go in that Loungefly and it doesn't really take up any more space than it normally would, so it's all good there. Then we move on down to Magic Kingdom. So I have the Santa Mickey, that's what I'm wearing with both the Magic Kingdom and Disney Springs outfits. And then we move over to Epcot, which is the Olaf Loungefly, and then my Piglet Pink Loungefly will go with my Cape May outfit section here. And then I am gonna bring my new lenticular Grinch Loungefly. I have like a pink and green outfit to go with it. I know Disney and Universal are different, obviously, and I don't plan on wearing it to a park, but I'm just thinking maybe for a picture at Beach Club or something, it might be pretty cute. And I just wanna bring it because it's new. But yeah, now it's time to get all of this into the suitcase. Like I said, I usually put everything inside the Loungeflies that I'm wearing, so it becomes like a packing cube, and then usually I can fit like 4 Loungeflies on each side of my suitcase, and it works out pretty well. So I'm gonna film that so you guys can see how I do that. So I got most of it in this one suitcase. We are flying with Southwest, so I can bring a second big suitcase if I need to, and I probably will just because this suitcase obviously doesn't have any room for souvenirs. And so I have I couldn't fit as many Loungeflies in this suitcase as I normally could because I have 2 larger coats. So I have, well, actually kind of 3 larger coats because this is my Anna blazer, which is kind of thicker, my Hollywood Studios coat, and my Epcot coat. And then I was able to fit 3 bags on this side. The Aldo one was kind of thinner, so I was able to layer it on top of one of the coats. And then I just shoved one of the extra crossbodies in between. And then on the other side, I was able to fit 4 Loungeflies, even though they're kind of squished in there, like the Grinch one's kind of smushed down, but it's fine. I can get its shape back. That's not an issue. And then the Beaches and Cream outfit, I'm still not sure if I'm going to bring that white Loungefly. I probably will put it in the other suitcase, and I might put those in the Loungefly in the other suitcase, but for now I just have them layered on top. And then I have the Mickey one under here. And then both of the outfits for the Mickey Loungefly obviously couldn't fit in the Loungefly, so I have the Magic Kingdom outfit in the Loungefly, and then the Disney Springs one's kind of like around it. But yeah, everything's in there and it's looking good. And now I'm gonna move over to like my extra stuff that I bring and all that good stuff. All right, we are on to the second suitcase. Like I said, I have all of the Loungeflies and my outfits pretty much in that suitcase. I still need to weigh it because I haven't weighed it yet, and I need to know if it's under 50. I do want to put some spirit jerseys, like my Christmas spirit jerseys. I really want to bring my ugly Christmas sweater spirit jersey from last year and my green fuzzy Christmas spirit jersey from last year. A, if I'm cold at night and I need a spirit jersey to throw on, they're nice if I don't want to wear like the other sweaters that I have. And B, I have a couple days where like we have a rest day, and the time before we go to Epcot on our last full day, we're not going to the parks until like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So if we're gonna be hanging around the resort and it's kind of like a chillier, and if it's not as hot, or if we're just in the room hanging out, I figure the spirit jerseys will be nice. I do need to also grab like 2 more outfits that like would be good just for hanging around the resort. That would be like for more of warmer weather, but I still have time to pull those out. But for now, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put these depending on how much the suitcase weighs. And then the other second suitcase, like I said, is for more of like souvenirs. And then between me and Dan, we kind of split it, and usually like I put all of my accessories in there, my shoes, what else? Shampoo, toiletries, all that fun stuff. So I don't know if you can see my pile. I don't think you can. Yeah, so I have a whole pile of all fun stuff right here that's gonna go in these suitcases. So I have like my toiletry bag, my jewelry bag. This is like our go bag of everything we could possibly need on a Disney trip. And so I need to go through this because I've changed things up from time to time. I keep all of my sunglasses in the Target by Stony Clover pouch. We have to go through our magic bands to see what we're gonna bring. This is like what I keep at home. I keep all the extra ones that I don't bring on the trip in here. And then I bring this like fake Stony Clover that I got from Burlington, I think, but I've seen these at Burlington and TJ Maxx before. I think Marshall's too, but it kind of has like this similar look. And then I keep our magic bands in here. I got a new wet brush from TJ Maxx on one of my last trips, and it's Cinderella, so I had to get that. I picked up some of these shot wipes, so we have to fill up some spots to put those. I don't know that I'll actually need these or wear them, but I want to bring my Mickey bauble necklace that lights up. I'm gonna bring that. And then I have an ear holder for my Loungefly. And then this is the Loungefly that I'm bringing on the plane. So I think I'm gonna put this on here. That way I can hold my ears at the airport. Because I usually bring a pair of ears with me, but obviously I'm not wearing ears the whole way to Florida. It's mostly just for a photo in the airport. Priorities, right? So yeah, I think that looks nice on there. And I'll see if I can figure out where I got this from, but super cute, kind of matches the bag. And then this bag I got from Bippity last year, and it's kind of got like the little snowballs in the front, and it's just super cute. But yeah, so let's start going through all of this. And then once I'm done packing all of this up, I will throw my Vera Bradley duffel on top. This thing fits so much, kind of like the never ending bag, and it's perfect for really any trip, but especially a Disney trip where you think you might have souvenirs or things just might not fit coming home. I have fit so much in that it usually becomes like my carry-on for our plane ride home. So usually what we do is we usually have the 2 big suitcases that count for me for Southwest. Dan will have a big suitcase too. And then we'll have a carry-on size suitcase, which is where I put my makeup. And then I'll have my backpack as my personal item, and Dan will have a backpack as his personal item. Then coming home, we'll pull out the Vera Bradley, and that becomes my carry-on. And either Dan will take the other carry-on or we check it, because we usually only have 3 big suitcases coming with us to Florida, so we can check 4 going home. And it all just works out. So that's kind of our plan, and I need to stop stalling and just get going because I am stressed. So in my toiletry bag, let's see what we have. What do we have, Joy? So we have sunscreen, my shampoo and conditioner. I usually use herbal essences, and then I just use it until it's gone. This will probably be the last trip for these 2. My new wet brush will go in here. I also have this wet brush, this Little Mermaid wet brush, but I'm gonna bring both of them because I usually keep one in a Loungefly when we're in the parks, and then I like to have one in the room. Toothpaste. Body Glide. It is for chafing, and if you do not use this, you need to be. I have 2 of them. One will stay in the room, and then one I usually throw in my Loungefly. I have an extra hair putty for Dan. My Chic Intuition razor, deodorant, a pair of small scissors. These have come in so handy on so many trips for cutting off tags or really anything in the room. I have shaving cream from EOS, and then just an extra razor. So yeah, lots of fun things, and this has a fun little pattern on it, and I think it was from Amy's Small World. I'll try to link it down below. I think she still sells these, but I have had this for many, many years, and I love using it. Next up, we have our go bag, like I mentioned. So I have a sticky bra, which looks like there's only one in there, so I need to get a new one of those. I have my hair jeweler, but I think I'm gonna leave that home because I'm not gonna use it on this trip. I do have some Tide to Go wipes in here, so I'll probably put some shout wipes too. A little sewing kit. This is just an Ipsy bag that I had, and I just have sewing stuff in there because you just never know when you need to sew something. I have these nail stickers from Magic Gloss that I've never used, and I always bring them, but maybe I'll actually use this time because I have Christmas ones that I bought on clearance last year, so try those out. We have an Easy Pass thing. If we ever rent a car, we have it with us. I have bobby pins. Sometimes ears can be a little bit heavy, and if you bobby pin them in place, they stay better. Cooling towels, a random extra brush that I've actually had to use before. Both of our luggage weigh things, but I'm gonna leave those out. So lots of fun stuff that we don't always need, but it is better to have it than to not. I do need to go through my sunglasses. I think everything that's in here are my favorites, but let's just double check. I think I have one more pair that I need to throw in here, but I wore them to trees yesterday, so I need to find them. All right, on to magic bands. So like I said, we have our magic band thing here. So here's the part where I have to think through magic bands and what I want to bring. I'm going to bring both my little bauble guys. I did buy the Santa Mickey bauble, and I have misplaced it, so that's fun for me. And then I usually throw any of the extra ear holders that I have right in there. So that should be good. I think I'm going to throw my pearl butterfly clip in here too. So I did weigh the suitcase back there, the first one that I put all the Loungeflies in. It's only 36 pounds, so we have plenty of room to put more stuff in that suitcase. So I'm gonna put all of my extra clothes in that suitcase and just kind of put it around the Loungeflies or in the Loungeflies, depending on what they look like. Most of them are pretty full though, because I realized that I didn't have any normal outfits packed, and I also needed to grab my shorts to go under all of my dresses. Anytime I wear a skirt or a dress, even if it's long, I always wear softy shorts under it, because you just never know when the wind's gonna blow. So Disney is a place for kids. You don't want to be flashing everybody. Yeah, I grabbed a couple pair of shorts and then some just tank tops. Then I grabbed a swimsuit, which I gotta grab the other swimsuits that I bought for this trip. Not really sure if it's gonna be swimsuit weather, but hopefully it will be. Obviously I'm packing some ears to go with the Spirit jerseys that I'm bringing, the Christmas ones. But then I'm also gonna pack some extra ears just in case. I mean, if I buy a shirt and I want to have a pair of ears to go with it, so I'm gonna bring my gingerbread ears my cream and gold 50th anniversary ones, the mint and pink ones. I've never worn these before and I want to wear them so bad. Don't ever have anything to wear them with though. And then my pink bobble bar ones, because I'm not really sure if I like these or the best day ever ears that I packed for my Cape May Cafe outfit. So a couple extra options. And then I keep a packing list on my phone and I just keep everything that I want to pack in here, and then I just put like an X next to it when it's packed. So let me go through really quick and see if I need to pack anything else. So yeah, I think that's everything that I need to pack right this second. I have a couple of things, like last minute things that I'll throw in because I'm like an old lady and I bring a heating pad on vacation because a lot of times the walking really hurts my hips for some reason. I don't know if it's from all of the years I did of dance, but a lot of times the walking can really kill me the first night, and a lot of times I can't get to sleep if my hip hurts that bad. So it puts me right to sleep if I have my heating pad because I can lay on it and it's just amazing. So I'm gonna throw that in, but I usually use it almost every night. So I'm gonna throw that in probably closer to the trip. I need to pack my curling iron, and of course just like I need to get my pajamas all packed away and like underwear and undergarments and all that stuff. So that'll be like the last minute stuff that I need to put in. I have a ton of laundry I need to get through before I do that, but I think for the most part everything is in there. I'm really happy that that suitcase was only 36 pounds. There was plenty of room for me to put more stuff in. Still need to weigh this one, but it probably will be about 35 pounds so far, and that leaves a lot of weight for Dan to put stuff in, and he obviously has a whole suitcase to put his stuff in as well. I think I feel pretty good about what I have packed. I'm sure I'll think of a lot of stuff that I need to add to the suitcase between now and Wednesday, and today is Sunday, so I have a couple more days to get everything done, but I'm pretty happy with what I have done now. I feel very relieved that I have all of this completed up until this point, so yeah, I'm just so excited, and I hope you guys will follow along on our trip. We're gonna have lots of stuff going out on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Obviously Instagram, we always do our daily updates while we're there with our Insta stories, so make sure to follow us there. I have some fun TikToks, and of course our vlogs will come out when we get home from the trip. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!